Hello and welcome back to Nine Kings. The King of Greed was pretty tough. We're going to jump into King of Blood. I have not really grinded this king that much, so we only have 3 perk points. We have started with the Demon Altar in a random corner, +1 altar per rank. And then we got to start with him. I do think this king has really good perks, so that's going to be something to look forward to once we actually have more points. But for now, let's do double Demon Altar and 1 Imp. Now, small problem. Let's start on a king. I don't even think I can beat it because I've been struggling on Prince as well while grinding a little bit of levels, because this king was level 1 actually before I started recording this video. So I at least wanted to get it a little bit higher. Positioning is going to be weird with the double altar. I do think Demon Altar is generally really not great. It's not been great for me at all. Let's see. Positioning. It's kind of awkward positioning, really. Probably in the corner. Double Imp. Sacrifice. Well, it's definitely double Imp. Question is where. Assuming we will play a graveyard probably in this position, so... yeah, we can do Imp on this side, sure. It's gonna be pretty tough. Early game is really easy though for this king, probably until year like 7 or something, maybe even further. Converter. What matchups do we have? I did not check the matchups. All right, fine. I think I should play a converter because there are some matchups that are really difficult. Yeah, King of Progress is really hard. So yeah, Converter's not great against my own troops though, so once we face the Imps, it's going to be not great. But for now, maybe I actually put it here. King of Nature? I'll put it here. This will be good for one-tapping the defenders that the King of Progress has. Those are notoriously difficult units to deal with. There's the Cemetery. Probably don't play it yet. Demon Altar grows when units die. Or dead ally, so it's the restriction's even more difficult. And yeah, these are single targets, and they attack really slow. Or not really slow, but relatively slow. It's pretty tough. King of Progress would not give me much here. I think I just take Overhaul. Utilize it later, maybe. Tower attack speed's pretty bad. This is bad. Embalming I tried seems really bad because you actually have to kill stuff, and that's not easy. Damage is good though. Damage is good. Does not count for Demon Altar though, which is very annoying because those are summons. This is also summoning Imps from dead units. Clone Boar. I don't think Boar's gonna help me much, so I guess Clone. Clone the Imps themselves, give myself some more units so they can die and feed the Demon Altars, but I don't know. I'm just waiting for the time when I'm convinced that this is a good card, but every single time I played it like maybe 4 times and it's been tough. Did I max this out? No. Might as well max it out then. Prosperity. I've never gotten this to proc actually. You need 20 or less gold and then it multiplies it by 9. Pretty tough. It's hard to manage your gold that well, I think, unless you're rolling every single card reward, I think. But then, what if there's a card you actually want? Like here, I probably do want the elves. Wait. The elves are okay against King of Progress. The elves are pretty decent. Well, they're not that good into King of Nature. And they're really not great into King of Blood, so... Not too sure about that. Better than not having a unit, though. So I will play them. not many, but the thing is, it's kind of weird, right? You want your units to die, but you also don't want to lose life, so there's like a middle ground that's kind of tough to hit, I feel like. Bomber. I don't really like Bomber because it doesn't wait for your opponent's units to assemble, like to group up. It just launches itself usually into like 1 or 2 units. I kind of wish they designed this a little bit better, where maybe it starts further out and then it comes in later into the fight instead of it being immediate. Some matchups it's good in, like the mirror match. So it'll be good for killing some imps maybe. But I feel like I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should. I just think this unit's not good. Like, it doesn't do that well on higher difficulty either. But we can try it. We can try it. With the extra attack, maybe I can do something with it. King of Nothing, King of Stone, Ballista is always an option, but the issue is this matchup is bad, so I'll take King of Nothing. Ballistas just shred through everything. It's pretty scary. Yeah, you'll see the bombers starting at the front. Very bad. Like, it's a very poorly designed card. But I'm sure once they rework it, it will be pretty good. It just has to start a little bit further out. Or have way less movement speed or something, I don't know. Nah, probably just make it start at the back. Way back. Steel Coat is good. Scout Tower is also great. Kind of wondering if I should take that, because that would give me a really good backline. Definitely not taking the buffing thing. I do like Steel Coat, but I'm not really... Yeah, it's good, but it also means less units die, so I'm actually going to try Scout Tower. I might sacrifice the Graveyard to level up. Ooh, it's only... Yeah, damn it. This is already level 3. Might still be worth it though. Like, I don't think this cemetery at level 1's doing that much. Also, these summoned units sometimes don't take aggro. I don't know. Maybe they never take aggro. But I feel like sometimes they do. It's kind of weird. Clone. I cannot buy 2 things. That is very unfortunate. It's probably a Steel Coat. I think that's really important. I might sacrifice. Level this, this, and this. It's good value. Try to get another cemetery. Now I probably want the Steel Coat though. Tower's gonna do a good job hitting some of the backline a little bit. It's pretty clutch to have access to this. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, they don't take aggro, okay. So all summon units don't take aggro, alright. Except for demons? It's kind of weird. Like, the rule is kind of weird. Demons take aggro, and they're summon units. Ooh, farm is good. But farm is not good in the position where I'm going to put it in, but I think I get to expand soon, yeah. I'll wait. I kind of have to wait. Well, let's just upgrade the Scout Tower. It's really important. Yeah, this matchup's not good. I think. It's looking alright. Nope, never mind. Too fast. Can't stall for the summon units. Yeah. Oh man. Imagine King 4. Like, imagine any difficulty above this. It is so doomed. Do I have to go roll for cemetery? I do. I probably want to increase the amount of imps because they have Steel Coat. But for now, I have to play cemetery. The fact that 30% doesn't apply to the demons is disappointing. Am I gonna lose here or not? Let's find out. I think the Steel Coat's helping a lot. And yeah, this tower is shredding. Yep. Very crucial. This tower is one of the best. Best cards in the game. Wild card. Or another stack of steel coat. I feel like stacking steel coat is better. Might be better than playing the farm. It's only a level 1 farm anyways. Just lost all my backline. But my front line is really good, so this matchup is not a problem at all with the steel coats. So we don't have to worry about that. I have to worry about the mirror and... what else? Can't remember. Procreate's fine. All active allied troops are replaced with level 3 Imps. I don't like that. I don't understand when you would ever take that. Double the stats of all active demon altars. Bombers have their attack range area doubled. Ugh. Demon altar, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm not convinced, but I'll give it a shot. We just procreate these. Man, this is not a good matchup for the steel coats. And also, it's like the defenders are really annoying. Not sure I win this, but we'll see. They are shredding through my units here. And defenders are still up. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. It's just defenders counter the imps so hard. It's very difficult. Maybe this king is not as easy as I initially thought. Like, I started to run with it, and I was like, okay, the early game's so easy. But this king doesn't have a great win condition, I think. It really needs something else. Wait, do we have... did we gain a level there? I don't think so. No. Yeah, that's like... I don't think Demon Altar is that good. Same thing, Cemetery in the middle, probably. I guess. Carnage stacking the imp? I don't know, that doesn't sound great. Ballista. Okay, that, on the other hand, is very good. Maybe Ballista can do it, because Ballista is great into the mirror. Cemetery, I guess. I wanted it, so... can't have to take it. I'll do this first, though. I think they should buff demons to be AoE. Maybe that'd be too strong, but they have to do something. They have to do something because it just feels really bad. Oof. I need to take into account that if I have King of Nothing, I have to consider farm, so my positioning is really bad here for farm. I most likely have to go for Scout Tower here. Alright, I'm going gambling. That seems like that'll help. Gonna need to high roll anyways. Nice. That is what I like to see. Probably Cemetery on this spot then. I think this is all I'm gonna do unit-wise. Then I'll play a Blacksmith here if we can, and then that'll buff the Ballista damage and the Scout Tower damage, which should be good enough to go pretty far, if not win. Okay, that's great. The best one. It's a really awkward spot for that one, though. Good level ups. Great luck with the gambling so far. Just need one Blacksmith and then We're probably in a good spot for a while. Wall tower's good. Quarry is not bad. I'm very, very limited on positions though. So I won't play the wall. I guess I'll just end up playing this. Sure. Why not? Better that than nothing, probably. The little bit of AoE it does is maybe relevant. We'll see. Yep, King of Nature. King of Progress was not bad too, because I could like get some overhauls and start sacrificing stuff, but I can kind of already do that with King of Blood. Maxed out Cemetery. Pretty good. I'm not sure what the 2 stacks of Carnage do. I think it's just the AoE. It seems like the one that requires you to kill enemies is an AoE increase. So I would assume this is the same. I doubt it's just 20% max HP damage. It could be. Farm Soldier. I do want to keep the farm. Yikes. Yeah, this matchup's tough. The initial volley is brutal. But I have Cemetery. Although now we are dead. Yeah, I'm probably dead. The next shot from Ballista kind of ends me, right? Yep, and it kills the summons too. This is such a bad matchup. I don't think this is strong enough at level 1. It would have been. I think at level 2 it would have won. That's so unfortunate. No. Library. Just don't have space at all. So I'd want like a quarry, and these are buildings too, right? Demon altar. Attack speed? Do I think that's relevant? No, it's probably damage. Okay, shrine is busted. Blacksmith. I'll do both. Shrine gives you automatic level ups. It's just very, very good. I will need to expand though. I need to play blacksmith right now, so this is fairly unfortunate. I keep the farm. I'll expand one, then place, yeah, the level up thing. Then we'll get a lot of value out of that. That should win me the game as long as I survive until I get value out of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have 1 life left. Ah, these demon altars are so bad. I think you don't want demon altar, actually. I'm pretty sure you don't want demon altar. Steel coat's great. I think it's gotta be on this. Just more units. It does help them survive the ballista onslaught. Initial onslaught, at least. I need that tower to get a level up, though. Am I dead here? Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. I'm deleting the demon altars. I think it's terrible. I think they're trash. On higher difficulty. They were fun to play with early game, kinda, but now it's just 2 slots that I'd rather have for something else. Well, actually, that's only the case because of gambling. If I didn't have gambling, I would have enough space, probably. I'll do 1. I think 1 is the max you want to do. Then I do 2 imps, and then I'll do what? I think tower damage is better than summon damage. Because I think towers are just more reliable as damage sources. Let's do that. And I'd rather start with a level 2 imp than anything else. Okay. So, okay. Positioning. Cemetery. I mean, realistically, it's probably cemetery next to 2 units. So I'd probably do Demon Altar here and then Imp here. Should I split the Imps? Maybe I should split the Imps. I think if you hit a level 3 card, or level 3 whatever, I guess card, you can't find more of that card until way later in the game. I think it's possible to find more copies, but if I split, I think I can find more copies of it. Until both are level 3? Maybe? I have not tested that. But we can try it. They're gonna be weaker, but they'll die more often. Wait, no, I'm so dumb. I was supposed to put this Demon Altar on the Demon Altar. I'm so dumb. I don't know why I did that. Oh well, now we have 2 Demon Altars. Again. We'll see. It's not really a difference unless I need the space, which I think I will need. Farm. Maybe that's good. Still need to find a win condition though. This is not good enough. Yeah, Mangler farm combo. That could do it. But now I kind of don't want to play Cemetery. Oh man, are you kidding me? It's fine, I just gotta delete some stuff. Okay, Mangler. Probably has to be here. I'm gonna have to I need to find a sacrifice or something. Okay, good. There's King of Progress. I can sacrifice there. My mistake with a Demon Altar is gonna cost me. Oh, we're already losing. Great. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. 3 damage. Gotta be kidding me. There's overall. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it. I think it should be on one of the Demon Altars. Because I really just don't want to play... I think they're just bad. At least if they take that many slots. Okay, there's level 2. So it basically converted its own and... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Maybe I will play Cemetery... Yeah, sure. I'm just hoping the Mangler actually hits the Imp. On this side. Like, it gets refilled. I guess if it hits this, it's okay. This gains 2 damage per sacrifice. At level 2, it'll sacrifice 2. At level 3, it'll sacrifice 3. Just gonna hope that that works out for me. Baby boom. Nah. Maybe. I don't know. Bomber. No. Carnage seems kind of wasted as well. I probably just stack gold for the shop. Maybe Lab Rat just to... Like, it's possible this eats from Lab Rat, but it's not likely. I should probably not do it. Carnage. I just want money. Be good at eating from that. Such a pathetic freaking card. It does not help me early at all. It's pretty good in this matchup though, because these are front to back units. They can't hit backline. And they don't have that many units. Blacksmith Farm. Blacksmith is good. I will use it. And the second copy of Farm is good as well. Unless this eats from there. It's a good setup overall. As long as we scale into... Like, as long as I survive to allow these to scale, I think it will be quite good. we gotta get there, though. That's not easy, because I think I'm actually going to lose again to King of Progress. Yep, because Defender counters the Imps. You never want to see King of Progress, basically. I think if you... I probably should roll immediately. I should just quit if King of Progress is in the pool. It is almost impossible to beat, I feel like. King of Stone. I think King of Stone is better. I just want to go all in on Mangler, probably. King of Nature, Proliferate, Clone, Poison. Not great. They're both not gonna be that helpful unless I hit... Like, Quarry is what I want, basically, but I think we're not going to survive until that point, so I'll probably do King of Nature. It's better right now. Reinforce is not great. I just don't think I care about this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of Bomber. 11 damage. I need one more level on this. Yeah, this matchup's pretty easy. King of Nature. That was probably the main reason to take it, actually, over King of Stone, is King of Stone is hard with ballistas, but King of Nature, easy. It's not a good matchup for them. Too many units. Yeah, Orchard, not a fan. Boar's not going to be useful here. We have a lot of money for the shop. That's some good news. Hopefully we get a good shop. I wish... Okay, one thing I want to see, actually, is the shops should be a selection between two different shops, because I think there are 3 different shops in this game. There are tower shops. There's a tower shop, there's a unit shop, and there's a just card shop, like a... Not a generic card, but like non-permanent cards shop. I'm dead. It should allow you to pick between 2, I think. Because having the choice between... I can't believe I lost. Oh, no, I can't believe it. I can believe that I lost, but... This is... I'm trying to think of, like... I think the game will actually start leaning into frustration pretty soon. Just because of how difficult this is. It's that or I'm not playing it correctly, which is possible, but... I'm not sure that's the case. I might put a demon altar here to sacrifice. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. So I would do imp, altar, sacrifice. Yeah, I want to say that they should... Okay, wait. 1 second. Yeah, demon altar... I think they should allow you to gain experience for characters a lot faster. To allow you to gain access to perks much easier than you can now. I think that's the main difficulty wall, is kind of artificial through perks. But even then, like, some kings, I don't even know if having all the perks would make it that much easier. This is level 2, right? So, cemetery. Yeah. It's my main frustration right now is just the perk system. The fact that leveling up takes so long. And then obviously there's some balance issues, but that's not a big deal. We're in early access, right? I'm not going to complain about balance that much. Offering. Offering's alright. We do have King of Spells, which doesn't have a great win condition, I think, in combination with this king. I do think static in library is what I should be looking for. I hit neither. Alright. Then... Yeah, I don't think Warlock's gonna help me. I'll just take Offering. Bombers have that creation. Oh, increase the attack. Summons are 50% stronger. Maybe that's just the play. I'll try it. It'll boost this and it'll boost the demons. I'm just gonna hope the demons actually do something this time around. Another set of imps? Sure. Pretty much the same build. I need units to die. What I'd be looking for in particular is probably when units attack, or when your enemies attack your units, they get poisoned. I think that will help me a lot. Farm. Sure. Ooh, scout tower. That's a win condition, somewhat. I mean, it's not really, but it'll help me stabilize a little bit. Well, ideally, I'd want a blacksmith as well, so it'd probably be... Yeah, I think it would be here. Because maybe if I blacksmith this to a high enough amount of damage, it will carry into the late game. We'll see. Another set of imps, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd place the farm here probably. So it's farm, blacksmith, library, static on this. That's my win condition there. Or that's my vision for this build. We'll see if we can do it. Farm is step 1. I do not want to face King of Progress. King of Greed doesn't give me that much. Attack speed won't help me. King of Stone is good, but again, the matchup is bad. Oh, whatever. I'll just take King of Greed. The matchup is easy. I'm going to go for matchups. I think that's the most important right now. My build is potentially good enough. We'll see. It's possible Mangler can go here, but it's a little bit late. These are level 3. It's unfortunate that my middle one is level 3 because I can't utilize the sacrifice that well. I don't think Carnage is going to help me. I'm just going to go... I guess Carnage is not too bad, but I don't want Library to buff it. So I'm going to take Bomber and offer it, most likely. Get some value out of it. I'll be able to buy one thing from the merchant. Demons are relatively strong with the 50% extra stats. Beacon. Okay. Attack speed. I just don't think that's it. I think attack speed is the wrong stat to scale on that. And I also would not... Actually, wait. It could work if I put static on this. I think we try it. Overhaul is way better than offering. I don't know if I want to buy it. I don't think so. I think I'd rather buy this. Double earthwork. Okay. Double earthwork. Well, the only other slot that makes sense is... I can't do the tower. Interesting. So, yeah, I guess it's this then. Nothing else makes sense. Now I can move the tower to this position if I want to, but I don't think I do, because I'd want library here anyways. Double wildcard. It might be scout tower. Yeah, it's probably scout tower. And I have to level up this demon altar as well at some point. I'm just hoping I get static and library soon. That would help me a lot. Farm upgrade. Ooh, steel coat. Steel coat library also maybe a win condition, maybe. I think I want at least one stack of it. Gives these immense tankiness compared to before. buy the scout tower a little bit more time to actually attack. Maybe less deaths though overall for the Demon Altar, which whatever. I'm like I just think Demon Altar is just such an awkward card. Spire I don't like. I really need Library Static. There we go. Library or Static. Don't think the positioning matters on this. I already have a ton of space. I think we level this up first to give it a higher base attack speed to skill. And then we'll have the static combo with Imp and Beacon, so that might work out. It's looking much more stable than before, at least. Max out the other Imps. Yeah, Mangler I'm not a fan of at this point. Warlock's really scary. The AoE, but it should be fine. Seems like we only have good matchups now, which is great. That was one of the problems with my previous runs with this king. There's the library. Okay, things are looking very good. AoE range, nope. Let's go for some actual stats. Oh, double the active stats. I don't know. Maybe. Fine. Try it. Whoops, I should have put static. No. I forgot to steal code already. Like, this is pretty strong now. And the 0.5 increase is very impactful at this point, since the base stat went way up. You can upgrade. That is good. I'll let it scale the steel code possibly some more while we get more attack speed. It's looking good. At this point, Demon Altar is good. Once you invest 2 decrees into it and you reach halfway through the run. Interesting. Cemetery, I guess. Yes, free level. Oh, I forgot about that. That's huge. That is so huge. Alright, time to scale some static. Nice. I do think it's probably worse than Steel Code, but eventually it's gonna become better. Maybe not. I think I need... Yeah, maybe that was incorrect. I still want these to die though, so if I get too many Steel Codes, they might not die and not increase the Demon Altar stats. Maybe I should have taken Overinvest there instead of this attack speed, but... Two lightning chains. I need to upgrade the library as well. Nice. Alright, things are going my way and it feels... never mind. It failed. But still. This should be a win. I doubt we lose now. We only have good matchups. Nothing's scaring me. I just have to keep scaling my side of the board and we're doing just that. Another set of Imps. I mean, what else can I really do at this point? There's really not much else for me to do from my own cards. Expansion is irrelevant. Maybe here. Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. And at least I have some Imps with no defenses. So those will die. 14th. Attack speed is probably the most important stat for these guys, since they are single target. I need them to switch targets quickly. E, not great. I think I roll for over or dispenser. Is that a little bit late for dispenser? Feels to me like that is a little bit late. Better than nothing though. I'll take it. Yeah, it's better than nothing. I think by the end of the game, this will be relatively good, maybe. Hopefully. It's that or I roll for overinvest, but I don't want to roll too much. The shop's coming up pretty soon. Library is maxed out. Offering... Shaman... Yeah, okay, fine. Double the maximum quantity of pagoda summoned. Damaging range of area attacks. There's the thorn. I don't think that's super good anymore, but maybe it's better to roll for the demon stuff. I was hoping to get it. Okay, I'm gonna try again. No! Okay, this is so bad. Alright, I'll take the free rolls, I guess. Double movement speed is worthless. Completely. These are very fast units. Unfortunate. Fine, we can do triple demon now. They're strong enough. Alright, demons. Finally being good. More imps. More non-steel coated imps. 4 static. Also, I learned recently that static only works on melee units, which I think is not good. I think they should, first of all, they should clarify that. It doesn't say so in the card, I think. I'll check when I find it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't say so. And they should make it work on ranged units. I have no clue why it doesn't work. Yep, units attacks trigger a lightning chain. Zero info on whether that's melee or range. It should be everything. It might be a bug. Make peace with... I don't think it's King of Nothing. King of Nothing has really good stuff. King of Greed also does. I think it's King of Spells actually here. It's probably the weakest one. Static 5. Triple Steel Code. Jesus. I think we win. Guaranteed. Only imps and demons. Cemetery's at 1, so I could definitely bring it to level 3. One more static. I'm just looking for static stacks at this point. It's my only source of AoE. Is this counting the static damage? I've always been curious about the way it displays. Overinvest. Beacon, Scout Tower, Spencer upgrade. Probably better. Oh, was that a quarry? Whoops. Probably should have taken that. Oh well. Static. Another farm. I think that's a little bit too late for that. I kind of want blacksmith, yeah. There it is. I think blacksmith's pretty good. We're scaling the attack speed, so I might as well scale the damage. And it'll also be good for this thing, eventually. Alright, demons are pretty good now. Like, you really have to reach the late game, or like, yeah, let's say past the halfway point. Hopefully this is good. I think it should be, depending, I mean, if you have enough imps, I guess. For this, I'll just take anything, and I'll just sacrifice it, or I'll offer it up. Or I could play it. Does this work? Does it summon double? Maybe it does. Maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, I think it does. I hope it doesn't just choose one of them as the reviver. Nah, I'd say the way it's worded, it should work. Oh, my farm was not max. Okay, well, does that matter? Kind of. I guess. Stop hitting the steel coat. Please. Three beacon. Alright, I'll just take another one. Double, nope, every time your enemy units attack. Gambling? I think at this point, gambling is pretty good. I might go into infinite here for fun. We don't have time to play another run anyways. I don't think I can beat King 4 yet. I need to grind the perks. There are a lot of perks for this king that I need to unlock before we can consider King 4, I think. So many good perks. Yeah, I can go double cemetery, triple imp, scaling here, scaling here, scaling here. This is going to be a pretty fun infinite run. I'm just going to overinvest in these, probably. At this point. I don't think summoning more demons is worth it, though. 45 attack speed. It's pretty good. Is there another unit I'd want to play, like in this position, for example? It would be a backline unit, most likely Ballista. Could roll for it. Probably will. Nope. Ballista, please. Ballista. Sure. Overinvest number 2. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, wait. I do need that because I could have offered it. Whoops. My bad. I wish you could enchant the demons, but you can't because they're summons. I feel like they should let you... I think they should let you enchant summons somehow. It would just be so much fun. I feel like it would not be too unbalanced. Like, would it really be unbalanced? I don't think so. I think it would be fine to let us enchant this. Okay, I can expand. Oh wait, is this the edge? I think it is the edge. Well, I can't expand anywhere then. Maybe here. Double wildcard. Yeah, we have so much scaling. This is gonna be a fun infinite run. See how far this can go before we lose. Eventually they'll get one tapped, so we'll definitely lose. I can't steel coat them. We got our 2 ballistas. Steel coat. I'm gonna steel coat the ballistas. Another copy of blacksmith. Sure. More imps. Sure. Overinvest. No, triple fail. I have no AoE except for the the only AoE I have is the damage from static. I really need the static to stack more. Wait, am I gonna lose this? I have no access to backline, and they're shredding my front line. Wait a minute. Even with my 13 steel coats, I guess they can't kill. That was way closer than I'd want it to be. That's unbelievable. Wait, they have steel coat. I'm gonna lose. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Wait, they have steel coat. How many steel coats do they have? How did I lose this? This is unbelievable. What? I guess I have no access to backline, but what could I have done? At no point did I find anything that gave me access to the backline, right? I'm just front to back, but I guess it just doesn't work really well. How did my static not remove all the steel coats? Or does steel coat not activate on static? I don't think it does, actually. Wow. Okay, that is a really bad sign for this king. The fact that I had a build that is playing around its own mechanic pretty well with the demons, and I stacked the hell out of the demons, and I still lost. That is wild. Well, I guess we're not going infinite. All right. Well, I would count that as a win. I have no idea how I lost that. I guess maybe next time I'll just remove King of Nothing. I didn't know that King of Nothing puts steel coat on its own units. I did not know that. Does that mean the other kings put their own enchantments on their units as well? I guess I learned something new again. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.